YouTube, I got something today for you guys that I don't know if I've seen. It is called a tempo pushing wing. Now let me know if any of you have this, if any of you have seen one, and let's get right into it. So what you want to do, it's going to be a small forward since it's going to be a wing. And what you want to do for the pie chart is you're going to want to choose playmaking and defending. Now there's a tempo pushing guard and there's a two-way tempo pusher guard. It's kind of similar in a way. You can make it with the same pie chart, but the attributes a lot different. Being taller, it just makes it completely different. But with this, we're going, it depends if you want strength, vertical. Since you're going to be a wing and you're going to be fairly tall, you could go with the balance to get a little bit of everything. You could go with the one that gives you the most speed. I'm going to go with the bottom one right here because I don't think, strength's not going to really be important on this build if you're going to be playing like the wing build and not really trying to play big with it. If you're going to play big, I would definitely go the bottom one to get you some strength. Now, with the attributes, you want to go ahead and max out the ball handle. You will be able to get the good dribble moves. Post moves go to 69, and then you see with pass accuracy, we're going to go to 69 as well. That gives us 9 playmaking badges right off the bat. 9, that's a good amount. You can get, handles for days, all those good badges that you need. Handles for days and a quick first step is ones that you just need right off the bat. With the defensive rebounding, you need to go offensive rebound and defensive rebound max. You see that puts you to almost a 90 defensive rebound. So when it says tempo pushing this build, that basically just means grabbing the rebound and, taking off down the court, which this build, it is going to be elite at, if anything. Block 69, steal 65, lateral 75, perimeter defense 65, and then make interior defense go to 65. That's going to give you a little bit of everything on defense. So, you're not going to be amazing at a couple things, like stealing, interior defense could be better, but you're going to be adequate at it, having it just that, and it gets you 16 defensive badges, so you'll definitely be able to hold your own with just the defense. Shooting, 65, 65, 80, and 72, that gives you 8 shooting badges, and then we're going to put the rest on finishing. With the 8 shooting badges, you will be able to shoot, consistently, especially if you got dimer. Just take your shots, make sure they're smart shots, and then it's close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, all 75 on that. You will be able to drive. It's going to give you 3 finishing badges, so you can just put that on, contact finisher. So whenever you do got the blow by, you'll be able to just dunk it down. And you see, it's just really a well-balanced build. The reason, there's not a lot of these is because you can't go too high on some attributes. I would kind of say this is just a very well-balanced build. You see, we're going to go 6'6" for the height. That makes driving dunk go up a little bit and some other stats. And then wingspan, just kind of looking at the attributes, if you go all the way up, all the way down, it doesn't change anything too crazily. It's not going to make or break the build depending on how you do the wingspan. But to get the name, you want to go down to 78, and you got all these options of takeover. Now, I'm thinking glass cleaner takeover on this build. I don't know. You can go slashing, you can go playmaking. But I think glass cleaning, it's going to throw people off. They're going to see the build. They're going to see glass cleaning take over. They might not guard you. You'll get some open threes. If you're playing with like a stretch, you could crash. You could be the person that gets the board, and then you could really push the tempo. That kind of makes it. It says Kawhi Leonard. I don't know. But a tempo pushing wing, there's the name. Now let's talk about badges with this build. Actually, right before that, we'll take a quick look. See, speed, acceleration, vertical, all super high. You got a little bit of everything with badges. Mid-range at 3 points, almost to 70 with catch and shoot. That's going to be down. Ball handle, you will be able to speed boost once you hit 99. And if you hit a couple shots, you'll be able to speed boost. So people aren't going to be expecting that. That's really going to throw some people off. And like I said, with the finishing badge, you can just go contact finisher. If you like to play like that, you can put consistent finisher if you're going to be more of a layup guy. And then there's not really anything else you want to do. You could put fancy footwork or slithery, but it's not really necessary. Now at the shooting badges, quick draw gold, make it to where you can shoot fast. Range extender gold, make it to where you can, have the max distance. And then last two, I would put maybe green machine and catch and shoot. You could just put catch and shoot silver. No really way to go wrong. I would definitely just have catch and shoot on though, just because this is going to be a catch and shoot build. You're not really going to be shooting off the dribble all that much with it. And then with the playmaking, you can do quick first step, Hall of Fame, get all that speed. Have the necessity badges right there, bailout, nano thread, or unpluckable on bronze. And then handles for days silver. That's going to be plenty enough. You can play as the main ball handler with this build, but I don't think you wouldn't want to do it all the time. This is definitely an off-ball build, I'd say. And then now the defense, the bread and butter of this build, clamps. You're basically going to be a lockdown with this build. You see, I'm just putting a whole bunch of bronze badges. I love all these badges just on bronze. Chase down, rim protector, rebound chaser, pickpocket interceptor. Have some pogo stick for whenever you're, if you're down in the paint. You don't really need it if you're not guarding bigs, but you might sometimes, so that could come in handy. Put some intimidator on, tireless defender, so you're not losing energy. So you have some whenever you grab the rebound and push it down the court. And then you got one left. You can really put that with however you play. Rebound chaser, it's got a really high rebound, so you could do that. Lightning reflexes, you could test that out. And then after that, I mean, that's it. 16, 9, 8, 3. It's a rare build. Let me know if you guys have seen it. If you have any questions about it. This is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.